Hello and welcome back to Now Daily. Today we have a special episode, and it should not be special, but the tragedy that unfolds with this story, it deserves to have one and only story on today's episode. We are doing sarcasm normally and we are doing satirical news, but this time we need to honor this story. So please share it, please listen it, and let it take root in your heart. Some stars are born in the heaven, but the stars of Minab were taken from the earth. The rain that falls over Minab, it's not rain anymore. It feels like the sky itself is grieving. Some mornings arrive carrying sunlight, but February 28, 2026 arrived carrying fire. Fire brought by a monstrous machine from across the ocean, a machine that mistakes children's heartbeats for silence. 168 souls woke up that morning. They brushed their hair, they tied their shoelaces, they complained about homework, they kissed their mothers goodbye. Some were still half asleep, some were excited to see their friends. None of them knew that they were living the last ordinary morning of their lives. They walked into the school carrying backpacks. But children never carry only backpacks. They carry entire universes, a folded drawing, a favorite pencil, a promise to play after school, the warmth of a mother's hand still resting on their forehead, the certainty that there will be tomorrow. Then the sky opened, and tomorrow disappeared. That was the first missile. The children ran, because children always run towards safety. They ran into a prayer room, into the smallest place they could find, into each other, tiny hands searching for tiny hands. Children holding each other so tightly, they became one trembling heart. 26 teachers stood beside them, women who had spent their entire lives teaching children how to read, how to write, how to dream. And in their final moments, they became shields. They wrapped their bodies around children, as if love itself could stop the fire. Then another airstrike came, and another, a triple tap. The definition of intentional destruction of what's sacred. Look at your bloody hands, Western Empire. That's the freedom you brought, USA. No throne built on children's graves has ever escaped the judgment of history or God. There are griefs so large that language cannot carry them. Think of Zohre Shahriari. She carried two lives, her own and the tiny heartbeat growing inside her. Two futures ended in that same moment. Think of Makan Nasiri, 7 years old, a birthday, an innocent smile. The violence of the airstrike was so immense that his little body vanished. At 7 years old, children still count their fingers. They still believe the moon follows them home. But now his parents were left with memories and a small sneaker. 168 souls. Pause there. 168 voices, 168 favorite colors, 168 futures, 168 universes. Gone. People say children are our future, but children are more than our future. They are the proof that humanity can begin again. Every child is the world starting over. And when children are killed, something in humanity dies with them. And this is why we call them the stars of Minab. Because stars teach us something extraordinary. Even when a star disappears, its light keeps traveling. That is what these children are now. Light in motion, crossing oceans and reaching hearts, refusing to disappear. So tonight, when you look at the sky, do not simply see stars. See 168 souls who should still be here, still carrying their backpacks, still laughing, still becoming everything they never had a chance to become. And if their light reaches your heart, do not let it end there. Carry it, remember them, because innocence should never be buried and justice should prevail. May God protect their souls, and glory to the martyrs. Thank you so much for watching today's short episode, but full of meaning. And we need to understand that those are the real stories of this insane world that we're living in. Please share the story, honor the story, and we will see you tomorrow for another episode of Now Daily.